Here I am, back in the gym, about to do my shoulders workout today before I start my shift, and then it's time to do some treadmill training. So it's time now to get on the treadmill. This is going to be my best friend for 30 hours at the end of August. So the workout was good. I enjoyed the workout. Did the shoulders, so done deltoids, and then of course the traps, the trapezius. And that's what we worked on today. Some of the rhomboids as well. But yeah, so it was good. It's good exercises. You saw me doing the shoulder shrugs with the dumbbells rather than the barbell. I normally do it with the barbell. I get a lot better hypertrophy off of the barbell, but I don't always do that. I mix it up a little bit because otherwise your body literally just gets used to it and it says, well, okay, fine, I'm used to that now, thank you, what next? So next week we'll go back to the barbell, put like 120 on there, something like that, and just lift. Do the shrugs in the same manner, and that'll start building the shoulders up a bit more. It's a nice slow bimble on here today. That's nearly me done, got a few minutes left. Normally do a speed of about 6.5k. I'm down to 5 to 5.5 today, just purely because I've already done a load of exercise. I've already done a load of walking today. Yeah, I'm nearly there. That's my 30 minutes done. And I'm feeling it, so that's good. It's time to get some protein in. And today I am working out with a friend of mine, Carl. Actually, Carl's come for a beasting, haven't you, Carl?
I have, yes. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I'm sure you'll look after me, Darren, and it'll be a brilliant session. I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will be. So we're going to do leg day today. And are you ready for damaging the legs?
I think so. It might be a different answer in the morning, but let's give it a go, shall we?
All right, let's go for it.
Go easy on me?
Well, you didn't bring any donuts.
Or Jaffa cakes, currency in the military, no?
Yeah, Jaffa cakes, yeah, definitely.
We'll see how we go.
We're going to start off with a squat. We're going to do a barbell squat, and then we'll see how you get on with that, shall we?
See how we get on.
All
awesome, let's give it a go.
So what I'm doing now is I've just asked Carl to do some squats with just the bar only. It's a 25 bar. Good squat, good form. Excellent. And the reason why we do it as a PT with just the bar, just a little bit lower if you can, Carl. The reason why we do it like this with just the bar is because we want to make sure our client absolutely knows how to do a squat. It's all well and good me loading that up and saying, there you go, Carl, do a squat, and he can't do it. So we always make sure our client knows. I have already shown him this before we started rolling the camera. So how did we find that, Carl?
That was all right. Obviously, I've not done so many weights recently. I went for a little bit of a bike ride last night, and it was good to get some PT support helping me with the form, monitoring me and looking how I was doing. I was tempted with some more weight with a good PT here, but I decided just to maintain it as it was because I think that was sufficient for now, and maybe we can build it up next time. So no, it was all right. Thanks, Darren.
It's all right, yeah, so that's what we want to try and do. We want to try and build up, that's the point. Carl could have put some weight on there, but it didn't really feel that he wanted to at that moment in time. So we're going to do a third set of just the bar only, and then we're going to move on to some isolation exercises.
Cool. What's next then, Darren?
We're on the leg curl now, or as I like to call it, the death machine.
Oh.
Right, you're going to love this. So what we do is, with this, we essentially put our legs over here. But as you can see, that roller is far too far away from my legs. So I need to adjust it for my legs, which is about there, okay? I'm then gonna put my legs over, select a weight first, and lock myself in to there, okay? What I'm gonna do is curl all the way under, as far as I can curl under, nice and slowly back. I still feel a little uncomfortable there, so what I'm gonna do is raise that up just a little more. There we go, that's better. And probably put a little bit more weight on it, but for a warm-up set, this is all right. I'll carry on for another few reps, and that's how we're doing it. Nice and slowly, good range of motion, all the way under, and all the way back.
What muscle group is that focusing on then, Darren?
Some of the hamstrings here, okay? So we're down, and back up, okay?
A little bit.
So I'm very aware that Carl's had a knee injury, and what I don't want to do is don't want to go in too heavy, too many sets, too many reps without enough rest, because that can potentially bring more injury to him. So we're going to take it nice and easy, nice and slowly, nice and steady, and then as we progress through the exercise over the next coming weeks, we can get Carl to have more weight, more reps, more sets, and less rest time. Really bringing that up to how it should be with the hamstrings. What I've done after that is, after the leg curl, I've got Carl doing some bodyweight squats, and that's adding compounding with the isolation exercise. So that's going to really fire up the muscles big time. Carl, you didn't want to walk tomorrow, did you?
Right, Darren, what's next?
Okay, so what we've got now is
leg extension.
That's it, leg extension. All right, and what we're going to do here, a massive common mistake that people do a lot of the time is they'll have it sort of here and they'll lift it up from here. So if you come around this side, you'll see that my legs aren't underneath me. Where I actually want to be, rather than here, is I want to be here. I want to be almost touching my backside with my heels, okay? Select an appropriate weight, and I'm going to bring it up. Now, another common mistake that people make is they do this. They're going to get themselves an injury, and it's not doing any good for their muscle whatsoever. So what we want to see is we want to see a nice raise, a slight pause, and slowly all the way back under to the start point. Even if the plates touch, it doesn't matter. Again, straight out, down, all the way under, back up. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Really milking that eccentric for as much hypertrophy as we can get, okay? And that's how we're going to do it. Nice and slow and controlled.
Explosive out, controlled on the way back.
Yep. Good. Straighten those legs right the way out. That's what we want to see. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Yeah, if you do a little warm up, I'll finish off with Carl and then we'll start. All right.
Right. I'm glad you're early. We had a chat. I found him. I messaged him. Yeah, so last exercise, Darren's been brilliant.
Last exercise, we're going to do the dreaded leg press. All right, and there's a few mistakes that people commonly make on the leg press. I'm going to show you what they are before you do the exercise, okay? On the side here, we've got a little lever, and we're going to push that up to where we're suitable, okay? What a lot of people do is they'll put their feet either too high or they'll put their feet too low. If you put your feet too low, you're putting excess stress on your ankles and you're likely to do yourself some injury. So where you want your feet positioned is, give or take, toes in line with knees and knees in line with shoulders, roughly, okay? When we're at this position, if you've got shorts on, you may want to just roll them up a little bit. And we're going to lower that seat right down as far as we can, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to push up using our legs, and we're not going to lock out the knees. Especially you, Carl, you do not want to lock out your knees, okay? And we're going to keep that time under tension, and we're going to go back down as far as we can towards butt near our feet, okay? Push back up and then back down. And what I want you to do this time, Carl, is go to failure.
You can't see me in the camera, guys, but I'm crying. Right.
Okay, so that's it.
I should put my feet up first, eh?
Yeah, put your feet up first. So you want your roughly in line. Yeah, that's good. All the way down as close as you can. Almost sit on that plate if you can. All right?
Yeah.
Adjust the weight so we've got a decent weight on there.
Favourite number?
Yeah, go on then. Yep, whichever.
That'll do, that'll do. Let's try that one. Do you think it'll be too heavy for me?
No,
on my knee? Try it, shall we?
Yeah, you might struggle a bit. But
yeah.
Right, let's go, press. Good. Good. That's it. He's done. How you feel?
Feel all right. Feel all right. It might be a different story tomorrow, Darren, but that was a good workout, mate. We did multiple exercises there, focusing on some really vulnerable areas for me, particularly the hamstrings.
Yeah.
And it's good as well for the quads, especially for my knee. So thanks for looking after that. And yeah, see how we feel tomorrow. But that felt all right.
Good.
Thanks
yeah.
a lot.
We've obviously taken into consideration that he's got a leg injury. And what we've tried not to do is push that too heavy. Other than the leg press we did go heavy and we went to failure. Yeah. But that's because I want you to be sore in the morning.
Thanks, I think.
Right. Thanks for watching.
Awesome.
See you again soon.
Cheers, guys. See you soon.
Take care.
Bye for now.